Alrighty, we're back. You know what? I've like rooftop run in this playlist like 3 times, so I'm just skip it. Welcome back, everyone. Even though no one's here. Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, YouTube. Maybe I should just do something different with Twitch instead of having it stream at the same time. Cause yeah, my internet that's fine right now. Although, yeah, when I have troubles, it doesn't help that I'm streaming on both. I forgot to set the game title. No. Oh, there it goes. Yep. It doesn't help that I also have freaking music playing. I mean, the bitrate on Twitch doesn't seem that bad. It's pretty bad, but like I think it's better than usual. You know, bitrate used to be like in the red, and now it's like a gray. So I think it's good. I hope. Gosh, Lawn's getting a skin. Can you believe it? No way. You know what? At first, I looked at it. I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But now looking at it more, I'm all like, all right, maybe I'll get it. Actually, huh? I think. Hold on. Okay, so I have 610 there. How much do I have on the other account? Actually, hold on. I don't need to do this. I can just do this. Maybe I should have another one at the bottom left. There we go. Oh my god. That way, you guys aren't just staring at my overlay whenever I swap accounts. Although, when I switch games, I will have to switch to my overlay. Okay, so I essentially have the same amount. I just have 20 more in here. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? I'll make a post saying that I'm live right now. I have a lot of Sonic songs on this playlist. I also have a lot of Blue Archive, even though I never played Blue Archive. Alright. The stream might crash.
Seems like
Oh, what's that? Another Sonic song? The steak.
What should I choose?
I should really start having a streaming schedule. Oh, there goes the bitrate. Alright, enough of you, Sonic, or that playlist. Honestly, short stream. Honestly, I should start having a normal stream schedule, honestly. Okay, honestly, yeah. I should probably just stop streaming so late at night or so early in the morning. And then just stop. Yeah, stop streaming at random times. Do a regular schedule. Because clearly the audience I based around early in the morning is all gone. So yeah. Alright. Although stuff has been happening in my life. Crap. I don't think simulated. I mean, that just called Spiral Abyss simulated universe. Damn.
Raining again?
Yay. No! Actually, it's just a shockwave. No! I have to do 10, 11, and 12. Such tragedy. Hold on. How much do I have left? Okay, so I got a week to do this. Maybe I'll do a little bit of it today. Or, yeah, this week. If I'm not mistaken, this should only take like 2 hours. Right. Last time this was in the game, it only took like 2 hours. Unless it takes 3 hours. In which case... Why? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna see how long it is. Also, last time this was here, this kind of sucked. The only reason it kind of sucked is because it was somewhat like an out of order, and like there's this one. Okay, and I couldn't get Shin Yun to spawn. Like I was like, okay, I know you can talk to, but like, why is she spawning in? And I had like every character, so I like logged out. I waited like a couple of hours. She didn't spawn in. I was like, okay, where is she? So I had to literally just search her up on YouTube and then just see her there. So like, yeah, it kind of ruined the experience for me. But I guess that's just a pet peeve. I don't even know what the heck I'm going on about. Okay, so it's only like an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, an hour and a half to 2 hours. Honestly, I can do that. But I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, so we got a lot of things to do. Alright, so for starters, I got enough to level up Skirk's talents to max. But also, I can activate her C2. So, I think here's the game plan. We're going to hopefully floor 12. We got a good floor, yeah, first floor where I can test this out. And hopefully there's no buff that will buff her. So here's the game plan. We'll activate C1, test her out. Activate C2, test her out. And then we'll level her talents up. And then test her out. And then see how much of a damage increase I get. Okay, I hate this. Crowd damage dealt by our party members will be increased by 75%. You know what? Maybe floor 12 will be better. Okay, Cryon Pyro. You know, while we're here, I hate this. You know why I hate this? This is essentially last floor, but just swapped around. Yeah, this is just floor. Last floor, but swapped around. Yeah, cause okay, last floor it was enemies that were resistant to cryo in the first half, and then characters that had a pyro advantage on the second half. And now it's characters that have a cryo advantage on the first half, and then characters that have a pyro advantage on the second half. That made sense, right? Okay. Let's just get on with it. I also don't have many of these characters built. I could just go to a random boss. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll go to a random boss.
Time to act.
Let's
Show me
hope
your
you put up a good fight. Let's hope you put up a good
Witness
fight.
the power of Gugwa.
Let's
Know my sword.
next time.
Stay put.
Let's finish this next time.
Not the babies.
Some fun, shall we?
What'd they ever do?
Positions. Grow. Not good.
You know what would be cool? If like, okay, I say this every time, well, almost every time. They should make it so where talent materials like drop somewhere, like just anywhere. That way you don't have to like go out. Like have it some way where you can passively get it. Like maybe not a lot, but at least some. Like, you know, at least some to where like heck, if you're playing something for a really long time, you'll eventually be able to get a bunch of it. And they're just gonna keep releasing a new region every like couple of patches. So just make it like, oh, okay, during these patches, you get these materials, and then once the next region comes out, you stop getting those materials, and then you get the next region materials. In conclusion, I'm just lazy and don't want to farm.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
I forgot how to play this.
Ready.
Busted. Here.
How did my skill not hit him?
Suffer the wrath of evil.
I am messing up my rotations. Don't even matter. This is 410. Why am I worrying about it? Actually, max HP would benefit both. Yeah. Although elemental skill and burst cooldown for 20 seconds. You know, sure.
Body and mind. Here. Show me your courage. The Temple of Wisdom. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? I see everything.
Don't mind if I do.
Although that burst and skill cooldown is going to kind of mess up
Positions. Committed to memory.
my sacrificial sword procs. Since I usually, yeah, do Xingqiu's elemental skill again, and then usually when it's on off cooldown, sacrificial sword will be able to proc again.
Finally.
That barely matters.
Stretch your wings and raise a star. Eat Papa. Get him. Up to the breather. You're going.
That's a lies. I froze you. How'd you still summon your thing?
Busted.
Hey, 40k ain't too bad for elemental skill. Damn. All of these kind of suck. I guess this will benefit me, although I don't have energy problems.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Hey, share my knowledge. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh? You play. You're up. That was quick. Everyone hold hands.
And not the babies. What'd they ever do?
I see everything. Don't be scared.
You guys ever think we'll see Dendro make a comeback? Cause yeah, like what? It was like a big thing in Sumeru, and then after that, it just stopped. Yeah, we didn't get any Dendro characters in Fontaine. We got one character. Oh wait, I guess we got Amelia, but that was at the end. That was for Kinch. And we only got one character for Dendro. I don't know. I feel like Dendro's always been at a weird spot.
You two. Time to end them. A little
Is it time to do damage?
Another star goes out.
It's time to do damage. Damn. Okay, I know that was 410, but like she's still not leveled up. Oh great. Can there be a way where I can just swap them? Pyro bonus. I should probably get some. Pyro damage. No, actually, will I be fine? You're not sure? Yeah, why not? Actually, I could have done the Knave. I know she's low leveled, but still could have done something.
Smash the scorch.
The Monolith.
That's all I've got. I will.
I meant to.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
About to get dicey. Goose on the loose.
Yes, you are.
Fulfill our path. Gotcha.
Right. Bring it on.
No, Night Soul. Enemy, whatever will I do?
Witness the power of Fuhua. Know my sword. Huh? Let's light it up.
I have to fight two of them? No, whatever will I do?
Teamwork is strength.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Eat this. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Nice and spicy.
Wind strike.
Yay, we did it. You know, I'm gonna say it. Seeing floor 12, not doing it, doesn't look that bad.
Game's up. Fun's over. Off to the breeze.
Bless me.
Suffer the wrath of each.
Also, sorry if that hurt your ears or jump scared you.
Paradigm shift.
That's some damage.
Adaptive frost. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Things are about to get dicey. Merciless. Into the void.
You know what? I can honestly play Skirk like this.
Fulfill our pact.
Should she just be a nuker since I need a... Shoot, but I wanna... I don't know.
Everybody stand.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up. Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your face.
Alright.
Wind strike.
I'm going in. You're toast. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
I'm going in.
Can you just die already?
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan.
Oh my god. Finally, jeez. I could have done another burst there. Or another rotation, but I was like, I kind of want to save them for next floor. And I know I could have done it. It's just him. Oh yay! All of these also kind of suck. Oh wait, hold on. Since I can't damage him right there.
Merciless.
I can just pre-farm. See, look at that. Aren't I so smart? Now I can damage him.
Game's up. Fun's over. You two! Time to end them! A dash of frost! A burst of flavor! Suffer the wrath! Ugh. Show no mercy! Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Another star goes out!
Alright, that completely missed. I was like, I'm about to do it to him, and then he just like went the other way.
Rain cutter. Teamwork is
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Did you guys know that it does not matter if you Xingqiu burst before or after Bennett's burst because his burst is not snapshot?
Let's light it up.
Well, the more you know.
As one with wind and cloud.
Although I guess with Kazuha it does kind of matter since his burst does snapshot.
Nice and spicy. Witness the power of Gua. Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan.
Wind strider. Charming as foretold.
Teamwork is
For
dreamwork.
the eternal oasis. Fallen leaves.
I do have Moonlight at max refinements, right?
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword. Let's light it up.
Nail! Oh yeah, about snapshotting too. I guess Shungwing does also matter too. So you want to Bennett burst and then do her burst. Although I'm pretty sure you guys know that, right? Okay, so I know his sword is not maxed. Ow, okay, yeah, but it is at R3. I do have an extra copy of it, right? Okay, yeah, I do, just in case. R3 is like where it actually starts to matter, right? Like if you have a R1, it's like you can use something else, but at R3, it's where, okay, yeah. It's got enough of a percentage where, yeah, it's actually more useful. If that makes sense. What do you mean? Also, that was only like floor 11. I highly doubt I'll be able to clear it with my second team, although I highly doubt I'll be able to get all stars. It was only floor 11, and I had Kazuha. That my first team. Yeah, I guess I have a lot more time because of my first team. Huh. Honestly, I'ma say it. I think I'll actually be able to 36 star this. I've yet to 36 star on this account. Although I do have two accounts and I have been able to get all stars on that one. Hold on. Okay, this honestly... Okay, so just pyro damage. Cryo. Pyro, maybe some Night Soul. Actually, yeah. And then... Okay, you know what? This floor honestly doesn't look that bad. Famous last words. Uh... Hmm. Sure. I'll come back to it. Actually,
Quiet. Game's up. Fun's over. You two! Time to end them! Fulfill... A little movement! Into the void! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Get to work!
okay, yeah, I feel like I can 100% do this in less than an hour. I mean, not less than an hour, in less than a minute.
Busted. Things are about to get tight. Pinnacle of excellence! Off to the brink, fulfill our pact! Quietly now. Merciless.
Can you stop that, good sir? Oh wait, I can do this already in less than a minute.
Busted.
Okay, I could have done that like a lot faster, though I kind of wanted energy for second chamber.
Teamwork is strict. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Rain cutter.
Okay, yeah. My damage is not there.
I'm going in.
My boy, could you like not?
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike. Get them.
Okay, I need a careful SpongeBob because these guys can one-shot me.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Yeah. Nice and spicy.
Alright. No, I kind of want to wait.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud. Witness the power of Guwa. Huh? No, my son. Let's light it up. Guwa, get them.
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah.
You're toast.
Okay, I think I've seen enough. Let's know that, yeah, my damage sucks. Although, it can be improved on, because Yeah, I can still level this up. It's only level 50. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more ascensions. And, you know, I could give Cosmos Burst, you know, a few more levels. Hold on. How much elemental mastery does Moonlight even get at max levels? It gets at level 90, 165. So I'm missing like 60 elemental mastery aroundish. Okay, I don't even need that. Are you free at night? For the most part. Yeah, if I'm not busy. Although, what's your definition of night? Because for me right now, it's like 2 a.m. I could switch to VV, honestly. That would also help. And then I think with Shincho, yeah, maybe one more level. I guess I could also upgrade his skill. Okay, maybe we do a little bit more rebuilding. I don't know why I thought this was good. Or maybe I just gave his pieces to Yolan and just never bother to rebuild him. Okay, Xiangling could also use some work. Jesus. Bennett's fine.
Oh, ow. What?
I guess I could crown their burst. That would help a bit. Okay, and then Solali, honestly, maybe, and then yeah, maybe that, and that would help. Okay. Crap, now I kind of want to level up her burst instead of her skill. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's try for the most part have a baseline.
Quiet now. Game's up. Suffer the wrath of Eve! Off to the freezer! Annihilate. Power. Ha.
Okay, I saw an 84k normal there on her last attack. Although I did kind of...
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight. You two! Time to end them! Show up! Goose on the loose! Extinguish! Mine to wield.
Okay, 94k, that's a max stack of whatever it is, her crystals or whatnot. Okay, so... you know what? Yeah, so like almost 100k. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I should. Okay, yeah, I do two playstyles. I'll do normal attack string and then I'll do burst. Although I have no idea how I even see how good burst is.
Game's up. Fun's over. Lolene, eat Papa, get him! Adaptive frosting. Paradigm shift.
Why do I feel like that doesn't, like, all of her bursts does not hit? Or is that just me?
Busted. Here comes the catch. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Get to into the void. Fearless. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. A burst of
Okay. I couldn't even see the damage numbers. Right there. Hold on. Let's do a little replay here. If it load. Alright, so there's first burst. What was that, like 98k? Although I just realized this boss has a high resistance. Is that 98k? Hold on.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation.
Okay, that is 98k. Okay, blah blah blah. Boom boom boom. Alright, and then third one. Hiya! How did one of those not crit? 137. Okay, 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 okay. Not bad. Alright. Oh wait, no, you know what, I'll test one more time. I guess on the Dorito. Although I'd have to get like, yeah, I'd have to get my burst. Actually, would I need to get my burst? I could just not. I could just do someone like Mona. Yeah, because Esco, all I need are skills. Solali, yeah, with Solali, all I would need to do is do one reaction related to Cryo. And that would increase Skirk's damage. And then Yulan. Maybe yeah, maybe just do Mona, that way I don't have to constantly be getting Yulan's burst back. That, and I'm pretty sure, do I even have, oh wait, I do have waypoints. Do I have any made? I don't think I have any waypoints made. Ah, fine. Wait, hold on. Nope, don't have any made. Alright, let's go make one real quick. Yay. I don't know. You know what? I think I will just do Mona. Just so, like, yeah, just in case I'm, like, doing her burst. Actually, it'd be around the same time, yeah. It wouldn't be that hard of a test, although I'd have to constantly do this over and over again. And then if I kill them, I would have to go to another place.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
No, I can't see his health bar.
Another star goes out.
Okay. I think that was like 100k.
Quietly now.
Man, can we have a training mode like ZZZ does? I didn't get any particles from that. That's great. Okay, my dude's already dead. That's why I don't want to test on him. Maybe I just do, yeah, Mona, because maybe Alon's doing more damage.
This is how.
Like, even before I start my rotation, he's already quarter down of his health bar.
Shadows of fate, show no mercy. A dash of frost. Annihilate. Power.
Although Mona's thing doesn't last the longest. Okay. You know what? I think I'll just do nuke setup. Yeah, I think I'll just do nuke setup for him.
I like the rain. Who's our target this time?
Alright. Now time for the moment of truth. What does her C1 even do? Enhance the passive talent. What does this even do? Summons a crystal blade to attack nearby opponents. Blah 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 blah. What's that? I don't even know what this does. Okay. I understand. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Okay, so every crystal will just do 500% cryo damage. And there it is. I think I have to abandon challenge because it doesn't take into account yeah, when I update a character. Boom, 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 and then boom. Alright. So let's see.
Here comes the catch. Suffer the wrath of Eastly. Off to the freezer. Into the void. Merciless.
Okay.
Busted. He's lolling. He's papa. A dash of frost. Game's up. Fun's over. Paradigm shift.
Okay, so what? I think that went from like I don't even know if it even went up since I think I'm messing up my rotations. Like 90k or like 84? Yeah, 90k to like 110, I think.
Things are about to get tight. Suffer the wrath of Eastly. Get to
Okay, I don't think this is an increase to her. Okay, yeah, it's not an increase to her thing. It just adds a bit more damage.
Here comes the catch. He's lolling. He's papa. Get him. A little loose. Merciless.
Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that.
Another star goes out.
Wait, what's her C1? Do I have to upgrade her first talent?
Quietly now. Things are about to get.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly. A dash of frosted.
Mine to wield.
Okay, I think that 94k was the 3 crystals. And then I think one of them just didn't crit.
Busted.
Show no mercy. A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence.
Game's up. Fun's over.
You two. Time to end them.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Okay, 138k. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, now time for the big kicker. What's Havoc Wrap? Is that just her hold? Oh wait, no, that's just her skill. Okay, so just using your skill, you'll get 10 more. Using Elemental Burst, the damage to this Elemental Burst instance will be increased by up to 10 more. Additionally, within 12 seconds after unleashing the special Elemental Burst. Within her attack is increased, this effect will be cancelled. Alright! And there it is. C2. Let's abandon challenge. Alright. Now, moment of truth. Was this worth it? The answer is yes, it was always worth it.
Eat Lolling. Eat Papa. Get him. Adaptive frosting.
Paradigm shift. Merciless.
Okay, I think that was like 150k.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Suffer the wrath of Goose on the loose. A little amuse-bouche.
Merciless.
Another star goes out.
Okay, that's like 200k. I think what? Before I was doing like 100k. I like C0. Alright, but wait, we're not done yet.
Quiet. Here comes the catch.
You two. Time to end them. Off to the freezer. Start.
Okay, I'm not... Okay, I was gonna say I'm not seeing that much of a damage increase.
Things are about to get dicey.
Suffer the wrath of adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Mine to wield.
Was that 160 I'm seeing? Hold on, time to enhance. Charvis or Kowalski, whatever, Charvis or Kowalski, I can't speak. Analyze.
However fearsome the lightning may be, its wrath is limited to the realm beneath the clouds. The high heavens above remain clear.
Damn. Actually, hold on. Alright, that way we're not listening to rain. Alright, so yada yada. Wait. Oh wait. Oh wait, this is just me watching it. No wonder I'm seeing this. Alright, so boom. Okay, I think your lawn skill could definitely hit like 50k. I think it's still level 6. Okay, I spent a little bit time on Yolan, but that's because I was just hoping she'd get her burst. Okay, yeah, the second I got her burst, I immediately did it. Damn, look at that damage. I don't think I need to do Solali's burst here. Also, this quality is top notch. I also don't think I need to do Eskil's burst. Actually, how much is this hitting for? Is that 76k? Okay, so I don't know why it took me so long to go into our user skill. Okay, okay, so this 100k is C1 procking. Okay, 78k, 45. It's ramping up. Okay, never mind. That wasn't 160,000. That was only 16,000. Okay, so instead of just leveling this up like one by one, I think I'm gonna do it like by threes. Okay, this doesn't. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this doesn't upgrade her burst, so I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I need to no longer test her burst. What's her talent upgrade? Okay.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
I also don't know how to optimally play her.
Off to the freezer.
Also, this isn't the greatest boss.
Things are about to get dicey.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. A little amusement. Annihilate.
Okay. $148k, not bad. Maybe I do. She's at 70 crit rate. Although, yeah, I am noticing how... I think she's missing crits, or unless that's someone else's damage numbers. Yeah, because with Cry Resonance, she should be at 85. Oh wait, I forgot to level up her skill. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we can crown her. Actually, was that even 3? I think that was 4. Whatever. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
You two. Time to end them. Off to the freezer.
Okay, 175,000, 150,000. Okay, I can't even test him out even.
Fulfill our pact. A little amusement.
Okay, so those 3 ice shards or whatever, her C1s, does get affected, I think, by Elon's, increased damage. Alright. You know what? Screw it. No, what do you mean? I thought I had enough. That's essentially a crown. Let's be honest. You know, nah. Hold on. Wait, what? I thought I did the math right. I thought I had it. Oh, wait, no. I think I said I have one more day. Oh, boy. Please tell me Esco does not need... Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Skirk only needs this, and then Esco needs, like, another kind, right? That's how it works. Wait a minute. I've been fighting this boss since its release. Oh, wait, I guess... Okay, yeah. I was about to say... Are people, like, barely just crowning her, like, a couple of weeks ago? But I realized... Okay, yeah, you can convert that into other kinds. What was I gonna do? I know I was gonna farm. But I was gonna do something else. Okay, I think I was gonna check what Esco piece needed. Or whatever. Actually, no, now you Stardust Exchange. Let's go murder. Actually, hold on. Does leveling up her burst actually increase her skill? Cause yeah, doesn't it get whatchamacallit? Yeah, cause it gives her an attack increase, right? Yeah, see, like absorption damage bonus. Okay, so like I don't know why I need to test this out. I've read it. Okay, so during there, her last attack string was hitting for 7,000. Does this thing really have like 100% crowd resistance or like 50? Yeah, it does. Alright. Then, while we're here, level this up. And then I should do like 7,000 plus. Also, I'm going to go take a quick break.
Mine to wield.
Okay. I should have paid attention to the exact damage number, because yeah, I was like, okay, it's probably only going to go up like a percentage. Oh wait, shoot, no, I need crystals, don't I? Okay, yeah, I need crystals, idiots. let's test this out, Zal. Okay, I need characters that like will not increase her damage. Yeah, this would work.
Time to act. Don't get frostbite. Let me leave you a verse. Rain out.
Okay, so she got 2 crystals right there. Okay, so I'm hitting what, like 95,000 with 2 crystals with this team.
Oh, so sorry. Witness the power of God. Annihilate.
Okay, I think I only got 1 crystals right there.
Don't get frostbite. Rain cutter.
Why do I keep... Oh my god. I have time, like... Yeah, I'm not getting a damage increase. Actually, shoot, I think Kaya's on Noblesse.
Oh, so sorry. Witness the power of God. Mine to wield.
Okay, 98k. 95,000. 95,000.
Don't get frostbite. Rain cutter.
98,000. 95,4. 95,4. Alright, 95,4. 95,4. Remember that. And 95,4. 95,4. 95,4. 95,4.
Oh, so sorry. Witness the power of Gugwa. Mine to wield.
Did that really not crit? Okay, hold on. Maybe, yeah, it's only 1 level, so maybe it doesn't go up by that much. But just to make sure. Okay, so 2 crystals. This is 1 level higher. I love the quality of my stream. Okay, 98,800. 98,842. Okay, that for whatever reason didn't crit. Okay, maybe because Cryo's not active right now. Okay, 95,494. Alright, 95,494. Okay, so... Then I think this was before I upgraded it. Unless I did 2 testings. Okay, wait, I think I did do 2 testings. Actually, hold on. Did my stream die? Why is that not critting? Actually, I know why it's not critting. Okay, yeah, this was me where I was like, okay, I don't have 2 crystals. Okay, so... What? 98,000. I have no idea why the first one's doing like 3k more. Yeah, and then I leveled it up. Two crystals. 98k. That didn't crit. Okay, so it's doing exactly the same. It's in the What? Why is it? What does her burst do then? Yeah. Okay. Special on burst that can be consuming serpent. After using it, Skirk will gain the all shell. Will last until 7 after unlocking the passive talent. She can absorb the nearby void risk while all active every. Yeah, shouldn't I be getting a? Oh wait, she gets like 0. Unless. Huh? I'm confused. Yeah, shouldn't I be getting like a 10.4? Yeah, shouldn't I be seeing her damage numbers go up a bit? Unless I'm reading this wrong. Oh wait, unless I'm absorbing the crystals right when I start her elemental burst. Is that what's happening? Yeah, that way I'm not. Is that what's happening? So yeah, no matter what, I'm just immediately starting with 10, or I guess 2 serpent stacks. I can't speak.
Extinguished. Ha. Mine to wield. Ha, ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Let me weave you a rope.
Frostbite.
Ha. Yeah.
Power.
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Actually, hold on. Oh wait, I can just okay. Wait, hold on. Since she gets a damage increase by absorbing 0 serpent stacks or whatever, That means I can just test that out. Okay, you know, let's do that instead. Can I craft 2? I can craft exactly 2. Okay. Okay, just a bit more testing. I could just search up a video and then like I'd be like, okay, I understand. But I don't. I should, okay? I'm probably getting some stuff wrong. I guess the team really doesn't matter as long as I don't use any of their skills or bursts. Okay, 5,527, 5,527, 62 number, whatever. Damn, I did not know she just needed 0 stacks. That didn't crit. 7,054. That also didn't crit. 79,000. Alright, I love how both of those didn't crit even though she has 85 crit rate. How are you not critting? Okay, 7,054. 7,054. 79,000. Okay. So 7,054, 7,054, 7,054, 7,054, 7,054, 7,054. Then I have to see some of a damage increase because even though it's like I'm pretty sure less than a percent, it's got to be at least something. $5,527. Okay, that's the same. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Ha! Wait, huh? Is it just the first hit? Oh wait, I understand. It's because he doesn't have a stupid... Wait, is it? Actually, I'll wait a bit. I also don't like how this boss has freaking cryo res. I love how that didn't crit. Okay! I don't understand. Is it just the first hit? Like the first attack string? Or is it because this boss is so annoying that like... Okay, hold on. Okay, when did I... Okay, so here we go. So booyah, boom, boom, boom. that didn't crit. I love how that didn't crit. Okay, so 7,000. Dude, what the heck? Why are my first thing not critting? Unless that's just how the boss is. Aren't I doing these like the exact same setup? So like, why am I getting different results? Okay, so boom. Okay, I didn't activate her Q. Now I activate her Q. Huh? Okay, this time it has to crit. Why is it not critting? Oh my god, is it okay? Did I mess it up just because I didn't see the first damage number crit? I don't get it. I'm doing the exact same setup. How? Well, I can't test it now because I've upgraded her thing and I can't upgrade it again. Okay, you know what? Let's go kill some robots. They don't have souls, so it doesn't matter.
I'm tired already. Fearless. Merciless.
Voila!
Paradigm shift. Fearless.
Another
I did the wrong thing.
Another star goes out. Extinguished.
Maybe instead of doing her Q, I should just do her skill. That way, if I guess her burst miss something, I can just follow the enemy.
Take it easy. Busted.
Why am I not killing these things so fast? Okay.
Fearless.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Goose on the loose.
All right. Okay, now to test this vigorously. Hold on, let's read her talent burst one more time. Okay, Havoc extension. A special burst can be used when without consuming after using that skirt, all unlocking the passive talent reasons beyond reasons. She can also absorb nearby void risk while all is active after Skirk's normal attacks hits opponents. That normal attack will deal increased damage as she absorbs any void risk while using. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know what? Now reading it, I now understand that it can only be affected 10 times. How long is her attack string? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so. Okay. I understand now. So 10 hits only get this damage, or yeah, this damage bonus. And yeah, okay, so the first final hit is getting the 11 point, or I guess whatever the void damage increase. Actually, wait, no, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Okay, since yeah, her fourth hit does 2. I'm pretty sure these count as 2. Oh, okay then. That makes sense. Okay, so. Damn. That means my freaking last normal not critting matters so much. Jesus. Like, why are you not critting? Oh my god, you have like 85 crit rates. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so okay, I understand. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why is that not critting? Oh my god, you have 85 crit rates. Oh my god, dude, like, Jesus. Why is that not critting? If it doesn't crit again, I'm picking the other buff. Okay, 7,173. Okay, you know what? I'm picking the other one. Screw this freaking 85 crit rate, not freaking critting every damn thing. I just sweared. Oh well, no one's watching. Alright, how much damage am I doing now then? 7,400, 7,003, or 73,000. Okay, Jesus, that 8 crit rate hopefully made a difference. Okay, why am I now consistently critting? All I did was increase my crit rate by 8%. I guess is a lot. But I have like 80. I have 85 crit rate already. So what? Now I have like 92, or I guess 93. Like, oh my god, dude, like her last damage, her last normal, it's just critting all the time now. Like, huh? Like, why is, how come without it? Oh my god, hold on. What if I switch over now, and now it's like, oh, you know what? Here, have a crit every single time now. Okay, why is it critting now? Why? Oh my god, why is it now that I'm testing it and I notice it? It's critting now. Okay, there. I didn't crit. I crit right there. I crit right there. Okay, 7,482, 7,482, 7,482, 7,482, 7,482, 7,482. Hello, hand. Damn. Should I, you know what, I think, yeah, whenever I see a chat like that, I think I'm gonna just delete it. Our message. Why? Oh wait, yeah, there's, oh wait, I was like, why is my damage increasing? It's because... Damn. Can someone explain to me how come, like, when I have, like, 8% less crit rate, her last normal is just, like, not critting sometimes? Like, I had it not crit, like, 2 times in a row. But when I increase her crit rate by 8%, it's, like, barely happens. And it's only an 8% increase in crit rate. Like, I know why, but, like, why? Like, 8% does not mean, okay, 2 times in a row it doesn't crit. And then it's like 8% increase, and it's like, oh, it happens every single time. But like, once in a while it happens. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so how do I, oh, damn, you can use charge attacks? Wait, does there... Wait, hold on. Oh, damn, hold on. I didn't know you could absorb Void Risk with using charge attack, so does that mean you actually want to do some charge attacks every now and then? Because, yeah, aren't the Void Risks on, like, somewhat a cooldown or something? Okay, you know what? I'm rounding that up to, like, 3 seconds. It's essentially 3 seconds. Damn, I did not know that. Uh, I do have her weapon, which I am getting a 40% damage, crit damage. Huh. I wanted the goal to be like 250 crit damage and then like a high amount of crit rate, but if freaking, yeah, if 8%, of me not having 8% means that her last normal, it just won't crit for whatever reason. And that's if cryo residence happens. So like then I'll have, without cryo residence, that's even less of a chance of it not critting. So like, yeah, 23 crit rate I'm losing. Or me not having 23 crit rate. Maybe I say screw a little bit of crit damage and then go for crit rate. I didn't mean to do that.
Quietly now.
Okay, so that hit that guy over there.
Off to the freezer.
Maybe my whole... Okay, I feel like it's not hitting. I don't know. Okay, because, yeah, I think, like... Yeah, I thought 70% crit rate was good, but, like... If I'm noticing that I'm not critting, then could it really be that good? Okay, if I see robots, I think I'm gonna just murder them on my path.
A little remove. Annihilate.
Okay, oh damn.
Merciless.
Gotcha.
You know what? I'm gonna say that there's a lot more important things I could do. Crap. I'm saying there's a lot more important things I can do besides farming for Skirk, like trying to get Amelia since I did get her weapon. But surely I'll be able to use it. Surely I'll be able to use her weapon with someone else. I could use it on my Yaoi. My DPS Yaoi. Ah. Dude, now I'm like rethinking my rotation with this team. Because it used to be like, okay, I do Yolan's burst first, and then I do everyone else's burst. That way she gets more energy. That way I can do her rotation. Or I have like, it's less sluggish trying to do her rotation again. Or trying to do her, activate her burst. But now I'm thinking like, okay, she's the only character here that applies Hydro, so I'm only going. She's the only one that's going to get the freeze reaction. So yeah, and the only way to get Void Rifts is by doing cryo reactions, right? Yeah, so I'm all like, okay, what if instead I do her rotation at the end? That way I have more Void Rifts and longer Void Rift duration or whatnot. Have I already killed every single robot? There's no way. Ain't no way, what? Oh my god. Time to open up the interactive map. Like, look at that. There's so much more robots to kill. Dude, I hate... Oh my god, dude. You know what? Hold on. Like, I for sure know I didn't kill these robots. You know what? I'm gonna just take a general look. I'm gonna just go. Wait, hold on. There's a local legend that respawns every time, right? It's up here. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, there they're at.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Oh my god.
Off to the free...
Alright, that's that.
Take it easy.
Like, I don't get why the book just stops after you kill, like, a little... You barely kill any enemies. And it's all like, okay, yep, there's no more. Get off the game. This is why I don't like farming. They're like so spread out sometimes, and then they're at the worst locations. Oh my god, dude, fight me. Dude, I've hit you like 3 times. And then they barely drop anything. I should stop complaining. Every time I farm, I complain. Okay. I think I'm gonna do like, you know what, 10 more minutes. And then I think I'm gonna call it. You thought you guys almost got away from me. Almost.
Off to the freezer!
Okay, so there's a bunch up here. So boom, boom, boom. Is there a waypoint? There is. Alright, so go right and then go left. Oh, hello, Leo. Good to see you back. Or, good seeing you.
Frosting. Annihilate.
You know what? 56,000 for like only having Esco skill. That's not that bad, right? And that's only Esco, and I'm not even doing her burst. If you're talking for Genshin, no, I have not. Well, I guess I have, like, seen a post of it. Okay, all I know is that... All I know is the characters for next patch. That's literally practically all I know. And maybe some not Korea characters. That's about it.
Mine to wield. Quietly now.
Up to the freezer. A burst of flavor.
I'll be fine.
Extinguish.
I'm already behind on the story, so... I'll watch it before we go into North Korea. Hopefully, I'll actually be caught up by then. Because I do plan to do Nalan's story all over again. Oh, great. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, so right here, and then... There's like 4 robots. Alright. You know what? This could be worse. Where's robot? Where? Wait, hold on. Huh? Where is robot? What?
Merciless.
Leave me alone. Okay, I'm not seeing a robot. I guess he's not here. Unless I already killed him. I already killed him, or he's a one-time thing. I think these robots are a one-time thing. Cause yeah, they're supposed to spawn here. I'm not seeing any. I'm searching for cog enemies so they can drop their gears. Okay, there's one.
A little remove. Show no mercy. Ha.
Okay. I would use the book, although the book's already telling me that there's no more left. Okay, there's a bunch right here.
Take it easy. Merciless.
Ayo.
Adaptive pro.
Why am I not absorbing this Void Rift? I'm doing a charge attack.
Return to the skies.
This guy's not gonna see it coming. Wait. Hold on. This guy's not gonna see it coming. Alright, I guess girl.
Extinguished.
That barely did anything.
Off to the breeze.
Damn. Your friend built her for you? I wish I had a friend. That's it. That's all I wish for. Just run. Just a couple more. I mean, technically, I guess she's already built somewhat. Do I want to double crown her? The obvious answer is yes.
Gotcha. Goose on the loose. Merciless. Another star goes out.
Ah, you survived that.
Quietly now.
Damn. Wait, hold on. Can I not absorb Risk with a charge attack if there's no enemies nearby? Hold on. Alright, time to do some testing. Yeah, I can just continue. Has been 10 minutes. Okay, so this...
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Okay, so yeah. Should I want my rotation look something like that then?
Fulfill our task. Lolling, eat Papa, get him.
Hold on. I just realized they're a bit in the wrong order. You know what? Hold on. Let's see how fast I can do this.
Pinnacle of excellence. A dash of from get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Ah, I
Things
couldn't
are about to
switch.
get dicey.
No!
Off to the breeze.
Oh my god, Yolanda, get your burst. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I think having a lawn on an ER rope would benefit me a lot more. I'm sorry, Bennett. Actually, does Bennett even need that 12% crit rate? Huh. Can I refine this at all? Once. Okay. How much does it go down by? 2, actually not even 2 seconds. 1.5 seconds, wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap over from a healing bone. Actually, no, I don't even need to swap over. Okay. All I need is a random ER piece. Can I find a random ER? You know what, Mika? Yeah. Alright. Then we give that to Elon. Unless... Hold on. Is there a better piece that I have? Okay. 3 crit rate, 1 HP, attack, flat attack. What am I currently having? 2 crit rate, 1 crit damage. How much crit damage is she at? 230. So I'd lose 10, so I'd be at 220. But gain 13 crit rate, so would be at... Shoot! Hold on. Yeah, she's at 80. She was cryo residence. Yeah, I should be over critting, although I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh wait, she's only getting like 2 crit rate. Oh wait, I was about to be like, wait, this isn't that bad. It's an attack piece. I can't use it. Do I have any good or anything better than what I currently have? HP percentage piece. Damn. Why are you asking me? What? You know what? 13 crit damage is not that big of a loss. And I'm getting like 1 or I guess some HP. So, sure. Okay, no, she's not overcritting with cryo residence. Alright, never mind. I'm good. Damn, 199 ER. Can I just have like one more? 1 more%? Huh. What if by some miracle I have, like... Okay. This is trash. Why do I lock these things? Wait, hold on. I don't need this to be freaking. Why is that? Why did I pick my second subset as a freaking defense? Huh. Actually, wait. Hydro ER. Actually, wait. Hold on. There's a better way I can do this. ER. Alright, there. Huh. Actually, wait, no, this is... Wait, no, yeah, this sucks. Actually, no, it doesn't suck. It's just not as good as the one I currently have. Yeah. Uh... Huh. I don't want to lose my crit damage. Crit damage. Attack. ER. Alright. I'm not leveling up that anymore. Crit damage. ER. Okay, couldn't you be per HP percentage? Actually, I just realized this is a really good piece. 23, I'll lock it. I'm only gonna lose like 6 crit rate, although I'm gonna lose 12 crit damage, although I gain around 20 crit, I mean not crit, energy recharge. And I do gain some HP. Huh. You know what, I'm gonna see. If she's currently not having energy problems with the current setup, then I think I'll keep her. Or keep her as she is. Oh wait, hold on, I should probably actually try. Huh. I really don't have a second team. Well, I do, but... Ooh. Huh. I'm thinking. I got a stupid idea. That is my stupid idea.
You two! Time to end!
Actually, I guess it doesn't matter.
Show no mercy!
Actually, I could do a combination. You know, yeah, I'm gonna do a combination of my regular rotation.
Busted. Game's up. Fun is over.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Quietly now. Heroes are about to get...
Adaptive Frost! Get to work!
Okay, I did that in like, what, 30 seconds?
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Ring Cutter! Huh? Everybody stand!
Can you guys not?
Grow, grow, grow! Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! I see everything!
Okay. Yeah, I really desperately need... Actually, not even a second team. I just need a third team.
Gotcha. Here comes...
I messed up my rotation.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Deuce on the loose! Off to the freezer!
Mine to wield. Heroes are about to get dicey.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Wait, did I do that better than last time? Okay, no. Well, it's only like 2 seconds.
Teamwork is strength! You're toast! Witness the power of Gua! Know my sword! Huh? Nova, get them! Let's light it up! This way turn a little. Yeah! A dash of color brings a spirit to life. Race you! I'm going in! Eat this! Let's light it up! Nice and committed to memory. This way turn a little. Sharing my knowledge. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Everybody stand back. Let's. You're toast. I'm the frying pan. Grow, grow, grow. This way turn a little. Nova, get them.
Okay, you know how I gave Yolan more energy? Okay, maybe Xiangling needs to not die. Maybe I do the exact same thing for my Xiangling. Also, this team kind of sucks. Okay, what if... What if all I need is Skirk? I need 2 more Hydro. Yeah, what if I spread out my damage? I don't even have another cryo character. Or hydro character. As a matter of fact. Mona? Is it Mona time? I don't even think she's built. Mona, what you at? Sure. Why not? Okay. Now I have no idea how to do this rotation. Actually, okay, yeah, I do.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Actually, I should start with Esco. That way I get Void Rift. Yeah, I think I'll have max Void Rift once I switch to Skirk.
A dash of frosting. A burst
You know, that's fine. They didn't mean to do that, but
Know
okay.
my sword. Decided by destiny. Into the void. A little amusement. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Let me scribe. Mine to wield.
Okay.
Game's up.
So, fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
Teamwork is strength.
Quietly now.
Yeah. Nice and spicy.
Oh my god, why'd you stagger me?
Busted.
I'm going in. Eat this.
Gotcha.
Here comes the catch.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Busted.
Okay, that's a bit more better damage than all my other teams.
Quietly now.
Game's up.
Fun's over.
I'm going in.
Okay, would really like it if you wouldn't move around so much.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my busted.
I should just stuck with a Elon burst. I would. Oh yeah, wait. Now I have her in ER. I just realized. Okay, that's fine. I think I can do this in 40 seconds. Just need to not to die.
Why do they nice and spicy?
Quietly now.
Everybody stand out of the frying pan.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Eat this. Let's light it up.
Okay, like 3 seconds to spare. That's great. We'll see how well this 4 does. I'm not gonna lie. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I can level up other characters a bit more. Yeah, because Mono's not even built. Kazuha needs a couple of levels and a sword leveled up. And maybe some rebuilding.
Witness the power. Fate is upon you.
Alright, I think I'm starting to understand Skirk. Good old Skirk.
Off to the freezer. Truth on the loose. Rain outlines your fate. Let me written in the stars.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Set.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I still have Mona's burst or whatever right when I went to the second floor? Because, yeah, Kazuha had that whole, like, Hydro Ore thing, and I think that only shows up when you have Mona's C1. Is that another thing that carries over? I mean, I know it's not that long of a duration, so by the time you start the next floor, you probably only get, like, 1 second of it. Or it's probably just a visual glitch.
Is ready.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
As one with wind and cloud.
Going in. Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Yours. Let's light it up. Boba, get them.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Teamwork is true.
Quietly now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan into let's light it up.
4 enemies, oh my god.
Let's light it up. Boba, get them. Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
You know, I got like, what, a month to do this?
Out of the frying pan.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is. Eat this.
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Quietly now.
I hate you.
Let's light it up.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
into destiny, decided by extinguish. Off to the brink. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me scribe.
Yeah, if I didn't have to worry about energy for next floor, I could have just done that in like 5 to 10 seconds faster. Yeah, because on the last enemy I had to do Xingqiu's burst and then skill just so I knew I'd have his burst next floor. And there's reset. It's 4 a.m.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Adventure time.
sacrifice is ready.
Boba, get them!
Things are about to get tight.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Everybody stand back!
Pound into the ground.
Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! You're toast! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Quietly now.
game's up!
Fun's over.
As one with wind and cloud.
Are you kidding me? I didn't have the launch burst when he set up his shield. That was what I was kind of hoping for. Actually, wait, no, I did have a burst. I saw it. Okay. I feel like there is a way I could get rid of this thing.
Everybody stand back!
Wait, what am I doing? I have Salawi.
Wind strike.
Quietly now.
Let's light it up!
You know what? Sure. You know what? She's like a mini Kazuha with Cinder City.
Adaptive ring cutter! Know my sword! Delved into destiny! Fate is upon you!
I kind of messed that up, but fine.
Witness the power! Off to the breather! Let me scribe! Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate!
Hold on, watch this. Since I know I don't need the energy, I can just do this. Actually, I don't even need to do it. I don't even need Skirk's energy right there since I'm normal attacking. Although, you know what? Starting off with a burst wouldn't hurt. How do I do this?
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Lolene! Eat Papa! Get him! Fulfill up teamwork is dream!
Quietly now.
I missed. No one saw that.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
I'm going in! I'm trying it! Let's light it
Maybe I don't do Pyronado.
Adventure
Yeah, and then
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of...
Gotcha.
I think that procs Cinder City. I don't have a burst.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, remember you already 3-star this, so just focus on getting energy.
Get to work. Lolling, eat Papa. You're toast.
Here comes the catch.
Show no mercy.
Quietly now.
Just focus on energy, you're fine, you don't need to 3-star it.
Everybody stand back. Let's light. Let's light it up. Fulfill our path.
Gotcha.
That didn't do any damage, are you kidding me? Although doing like less than a quarter without any bursts
Busted.
Let's
is gonna take some time.
nice and spicy.
Gotcha.
Let's light it up. Get them.
Okay, you know what? Maybe just one venom burst. I get this back. Nope, I get this back. I get this back. I get this back. I get this back.
Adventure.
Stop it. Okay. I'm back. Everyone's energy. Alright, so I got everyone's energy. I switched parties. I switched teams. I can't believe I had to switch teams, but that's how it be. Elemental skill. Skirt's thing is not considered elemental skill, right? Yeah, it's normal attack. Am I even doing any form of elemental skill at all? I guess your launch skill, that's about it. Genshin chose. Let's do this, why not? That way it benefits me going to the next floor.
Let me leave you a verse. Huh? No, my decided by destiny. And never start those out. Huh. Shadows of fate. Witness the power.
Why did I feel like this was a bit
Rain
slower?
outlines your fate. A little loose.
Alright, I need to find the most optimal time to like swap out of Skirt's thing, because I don't want to be in the duration for its full time.
Your journey ends here.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Your sacrifice is
two.
ready.
Time to end them. Teamwork is strict.
Dude, why do you have to go so far?
Busted.
Let's light it up.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
You're toast. Keep lolling. Eat Papa. Get him. Shoot. Let's light it. At the frying pan.
No! What do you mean? What do you mean?
Fulfill our path.
I'll try that one more time. Fine. I think I have to do this.
Let me leave you a verse. Huh? No, my soul fate is upon you.
If I do
journey
this.
ends here.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Your sacrifice is ready.
You two! Time to...
Dude, can you like not do that stupid charge attack immediately?
Let's light it up!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light... Nice and spicy!
The golden slumber.
Suffer the wrath of the...
Quietly now.
Show no mercy! Let's light it up!
That was even worse than last time.
Adaptive frosting!
Didn't mean to do that.
No, my sword! Decided by destiny! Into the void!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Delves into destiny!
Okay, I think that was worse than last time, because yeah, I'll usually be on the next side by 9:30.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
You two! Time! Going in! You're toast!
Quietly now.
Get to work! Booba, get them!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Slumber.
Suffer the wrath of the...
No, I didn't do Shungling's burst. How could you? Why? I hate you.
Quietly now.
No! No! I had a burst. Okay. Gives us like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna just cheat.
Witness the power of... Let me scry!
What if I just don't need to do Shincho's thing?
Mine to wield.
Rain outlines your
Okay, yeah, I don't even need to do his skill.
A little emotion!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Dude, I hate having to do this, cause yeah, if this thing just wasn't annoying,
Things are about to get dicey.
Ahoak, fulfill our path! You
and
two!
just didn't do that giant stupid spin attack at the beginning.
Let's light it up!
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
You're toast! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him!
Alright, there we go. We did it.
Going in!
I messed up my rotation.
You two! Time to end
Oh, I can totally defeat these guys in, like, this time.
Teamwork is strength. You're toast.
Famous last words.
Let's light it up.
Nah, not famous. Yeah, not even famous last words. No, please tell me I have Xiangling's burst. Please tell me I have her. Please tell me I have it. Please tell me I have it. I don't have it. I hate you, game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. You know, it doesn't matter. I usually start off my burst. I hate these last buffs. Can they please just change the buffs in Spiral Abyss? Like, none of these help me at all.
Body and mind.
But why? That's stupid. Why? I think I should deal with the Geo guy first.
A dash of frost. No, my sword. Yeah, let me weave you. Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Power.
Are you kidding me? What do you mean? I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Okay, I feel like that was supposed to be annoying, but yeah. I just did it.
Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Eat Laline, eat Papa. I'm going in. Hey-ya! Nice and spicy.
Busted.
Alright, now we got Big Chungus over here.
Light it up. Get to work.
Quietly now. Game's up. So
Everybody stand back.
Why do you gotta do that attack?
busted.
We go.
Here comes the catch.
I'm going in. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Nice and spicy. Hey-ya!
Gotcha.
Let's light it up. Show no mercy. Teamwork is dreamwork. Nova, get them. Suffer the wrath of
Quietly now.
Oh my god, I did it! I did it, guys!
really hurt.
Famous last words.
Everybody stand back. Let's look nice and spicy.
Busted.
Get to work. Eat Laline, eat Papa.
Did it. Oh my god. I 9-starred 12. For like the first time in like 2 years. Or like, yeah. I did it. All it took was a C2 character. Yeah, look at this. 31, 34, 34, 33, 33, 33, 33, 34, 34. I 36'd it like a while ago. I have no idea when it was. But I did it. That's right. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't use Skirk last time. Well, I did use her. She was now leveled up. I did it. I somewhat beat the game. Okay. Now Imagine Theater and freaking Searing Onslaught. Actually, wait, hold on. I can't even do dire. Wait, can you even claim the dire rewards or huh? Oh yay, it's this battlefield.
A little of this. No, my sword. Huh? Ring cutter. Suffer the wrath of sword.
Mine to wield.
On to the freezer. Fulfill our pact. Laline, Beast Papa. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Alright, I've seen what I needed. I can do that in Fearless. The other teams, or the other bosses, I don't want to question it, so how about let's not? Well, I completed one of my goals at least. You know what? I think if you could, yeah, I think if you could 36 star Last Abyss, you'd be able to easily 36 star this Abyss. And if you were able to 36 star the last Abyss, you'll be able to 36 star this Abyss. Honestly, isn't it the same enemies? Kind of. It's less, I guess, less annoying. Although, I feel like this first half was supposed to be like very difficult or very hard, and I just did it. Although I did use Skirk. Yeah, isn't it supposed? Yeah, 2 YMs. What was Chamber 2 second half again for Last Abyss? Yeah, 3, or I guess 2 Rune enemies, Rune guards. You know, they're all robots. Yeah, they're really not that hard. You can freeze them. You know, they don't have, for the most part, don't have any elemental resistance. Yeah, later on when you fight them, I think they do. Maybe this guy has an elemental resistance. Yeah, these guys pretty easy. Uh, Second half kind of annoying, but I think if you have a fire enemy, actually, I don't even think you need a fire enemy. As long as you have the damage, as long as you can deal with his shield, and as long as you know how to fight his Eremite, you'll be fine. So yeah, a bit of finagling. And then you just have Big Chungus. Would you even need? I guess you know. Yeah, I guess a Night's enemy would help us a while. Although I've been able to get down the Web Shield without a Night's character. Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot about this. You know what? Well, why not? Let's farm before I go. Yeah, Okay, yeah, I think I'll finish my dailies and then I think I'll call it. Hmm. Although, while we're here. Should I crown it right here? Someone told me to crown it, I'll crown it. I'll crown her skill. You know what? I think Skirk's probably my best character. Yeah, because before this, I think the only main DPS I had was Yolan. She's somewhat main DPS. I had to use her for a driver. Yeah, as you saw in that Solali team. And then after that, it was Nahida. So I'm using like sub DPS as drivers, so you can obviously tell how that goes, or how well that goes. Do I even need to level up Solali's skill at all? I don't actually. Like, it's not really even doing that much damage. Although, I guess her skill... Yeah, I think this being at 8 wouldn't hurt. I guess right now it's at 4 since Skirt's on the team. Yeah, being at 8 so it can actually, you know, focus as a sustain option. Because, yeah, I am noticing how her shield's just not... Yeah, I get hit once and then it just goes away. And then for Esco, honestly... She's only going to be used in Skirt teams. Yeah. Outside of that, I think there are way better healers for other teams. Although, I guess, A what? What even is it? A 10 to 15 Hydro and Cryo Res? Is that really gonna matter? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, even with her burst being at level 1. I think I did see her burst hit for like 80k, I think. I don't know. I guess that's more damage. Although her skill is a definite upgrade. Yeah, I think right now it's hitting at like 10k. Which I guess isn't... Actually, it's pretty bad. Yeah, leveling it up so her burst actually does. Yeah, because I think if I level it up, it should hit like around 20k. Actually, why not? Let's test it out. What's it hitting we're at right now? Oh yeah, her weapon is leveled up. Actually, I'm not going to go for a weapon. For C1 though, if I get her C1, I think Skirt's on what? Okay, if I get her C1, I'm gonna be honest. I think I could actually swap out for a crit damage piece and go attack. Does anyone go in attack? 2%. Yeah, because crit rate, I'd be over critting. If I got her Esco C1, I'd be hitting diminishing returns on crit damage. And Esco and Skur are for the most part, yeah, they're never going to get split up. Yeah, because, yeah, for my setup, yeah, full Hydro and Cryo team without Skur. Another team would be better off. And then a Skur without Esco. Like I said, Esco's not going to even be in another team, so might as well just do it. Actually, sure, why not? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the things reset. You know, sure.
Quietly now. Here comes the cat. Show no mercy. A little elusive.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Okay. Well, I am getting a freaking 75% cryo damage bonus. So that's gonna be skewed a bunch. Okay, 25k for only being level 1, although I am getting a 75, yeah. So I guess, yeah, with this leveled up, I'd be hitting 30k plus. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, alright. Time to do my dailies. Huh. I think. Should I save this for tomorrow or should I just do it right now? I think I'm going to save it for tomorrow because tomorrow I'm a bit busy. Let's see, 23 hours from now would be... Shoot, wait, is it Wednesday already? No, it's Tuesday. Okay, 23 hours from now would be Wednesday morning, and then 24 hours from there would be Thursday morning. Yeah, and I do plan. Ah. I'm gonna save it, actually. Yeah, I'll save it. Should I? Sure, why not? You know, why not? Stream for a little bit longer. This countdown's still going. Yeah. I don't know. And okay, I also don't even plan a pool until freaking cryo. Yeah, until this SNES Naya. And that being, will there even be another support for Skirk? I don't want Farina and I don't want Shenhe. I guess the best, or yeah, what I could ask for the most in this team is probably a Hydro. Well, there already is a freaking Hydro Navlin character, but like, I guess one that does elemental skill damage. Although a Hydro Navlin character that does skill damage, it's probably never going to happen. That's way more to ask for. I could see some variation of that, but like maybe just like, I don't know.
Gotcha.
Off to the freezer!
Actually, maybe I could see a Hydra character, although I feel like maybe they are benefiting the team, although she's in way better teams where, like, yeah, maybe the Hydra character is meant for Lunar Charge or something. I don't know. Let's just patch over. 7 days. We'll know in a week. No, my internet. When are they going to introduce Lunar Superconduct? Lunar Charge has to be a thing, right? Next patch? Or I guess in Notcria? Because, okay, here's the thing. Why would they give a Claymore user a Hydra... Okay, yeah, why would they make a Claymore that's only Hydra-related reactions, but there's yet to be a Hydro Claymore user? Like, sure, I guess you could give it to another Claymore user and then have them, and then, yeah, have another Hydro character, or, yeah, Hydro character on the team. But that makes no sense. Also, why would they make it that Claymore have Lunar Charge in the description?
Busted. A dash of frost.
Although, heck, I never know. Yeah, because there's nothing in the game that, like, buffs or, like, says bountiful cores. Or, like, anything in the game that's like, oh, you only need a certain amount. You need a certain characters. I guess except for the leeway weapons. The racist weapons. There's also, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, also, freaking Anafe is not restricted to a single team. Yeah, she's not like, Shavus, Nilu, or Esko, or Skirk, where it's all like, hey, you need a certain amount of characters, or it's like, okay, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs. I'm just yapping.
Get to work. Fearless.
How do I, oh, clear. I need more butterflies. Can they just make it so you can just get condensed resin instead of having to collect crystal flies? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, just alleviate the need to get stuff. I mean, yeah, they can still make condensed resin a thing. You know, it does help, you know. You're too lazy or, like, you're preparing for the next patch, so the day before you condense it. I don't know, they could make it as simple as, like, your first farm, like, your first 5-day farm, or your first time farming 5 times, it's double rewards. Yeah, some games even do that, where it's all like, hey, the first time you farm, to make it so you don't have to, like, you know, do it 5 times in a row. It's rather, okay, you get double rewards for the first 5, or you do it once and then you just quick battle it, the rest. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the first time I'm going to do this. Was uh her actually being leveled up.
A little amiss.
Okay, that was one cycle. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm still farming this. I guess I'm gonna be stuck here for a solid month. Not even a solid month, a solid year.
Gotcha. Show no mercy. Mine to wield.
I forgot to do Esco's skill.
Quietly now. Off to the freeze.
Okay, so I think I want to do Yulan's E to Solali's E to Esco's E. Yeah, and then Skirk's EQ. That should be one phase. Man. Actually, would energy recharge even be good? It would be so annoying if they made this set work with someone else and they also had energy recharge.
A dash of mine to wield.
Alright, there we go. Also, wait, how does your C1 even work? I'm full. Just one more patch. Oh, that was a set being a thing. I now realize that, maybe energy recharge kind of sucks as a stat. Oh, hello, Ash. You know what? You know what? Just so I don't have to always salvage my artifacts. I think every time I see that I'm max on artifacts, I'll just go to the crafting bench and just craft something 3 times. Damn, this could be a good Farina piece if I had Farina. Another good Farina piece. Huh. Part of me wants to keep this. I don't think I have that many energy recharge. Mm. Sure. What's Esco on right now? She on a crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage. Kinda sucks. Wait, I already forgot. What the heck? She's on crit damage, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, if I gave her a crit rate circle, she would be over critting. I got some pieces. Sadly, you're gonna have to wait. That's alright, just like 47 more days, and then all these artifacts, well, most of them, yeah, all these artifacts will be gone. Oh shoot, I forgot. Okay, transmuter. I'll do this Wednesday, yeah. Someone remind me to do that Wednesday. Wednesday will be a big day. Gotta claim my commissions.
Add Astro. Thank you for
We grew up together after all. I've yet to use this once. And then guess what? I can only use it twice. Dude, at this point, like, even if I did use it, there's like no shot I'm getting anything better than what I currently have. Okay, this has a chance, but it's only if it rolls into attack percentage. Okay, this has a chance, but it's gotta roll into crit damage and then one more attack. Which, it's a freaking goblet, so I'm pretty sure that will eventually happen. Actually, maybe I already do have a goblet. That's crit damage, attack percentage. Okay, hold on. Do I have a... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Cryo, crit damage, crit rate, attack. Damn. Apparently I do not. Of this. Actually, is this better? Nah. Oh, hello. Oddity. I hope I'm saying that right.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
What do you mean, just turn on the light? Boom! There, no shadow. We're going another shadow. Ah, no. Damn, I'm sorry. Okay. Audi, alright. I'm on NA. Okay, let's convert my resin first. And then do my dailies. All over again. I don't want to get any flies, I'm too lazy. North America servers. North America. I'm in the States. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay, here. No, that means we can't play together.
Rise with the sun. Rev the engines.
I was really hoping to get some crystal flights there. I guess not.
Time to roll. Gotta steer clear of other people.
Recently got Mawika, that's great. And early pity too, damn. That's great 2 year. I lost 50-50, but at least I lost 50-50 early. Yeah, also I don't want to talk about who I lost it to.
What?
Wait, hold on. You think I can make this jump as Verasa?
Time to roll.
Oh, she easily clears it.
Bow throw. Bring it.
Running late again.
Ooh. You know what? That's probably more standard banner characters than I have at level 80.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Light it up.
Damn, that's crazy. Someone needs help over there. I'm not helping them. I didn't see it.
Rise with the sun. Rev the engines.
Running late again. Here I go.
Burn it down. Bring it.
Yeah. Heads up. Hero incoming.
Wait, how much is her E hitting for? Alright, I think it's 28k if I'm actually someone's in Night Soul Blushing Stay or whatever.
Running late again.
Wee.
Add Ast. Thank you for
Yay, time to farm. Shoot, we don't know the 4 stars. Maybe I do. Okay, we'll know it. Yeah, we'll know the 4 stars here in a couple of days. Oh yeah, Yayoi. Actually, Yayo's still at C4. Okay. Huh. Okay, I could probably muster up 20 pools before the banner's gone. I could probably get more than that at the cost of my sanity. Currently at 20 pity. Actually, wait, no. I'd go for you instead. Huh. Oh, I also don't want Silali. Maybe I go for a Nafe. Even though I don't even want her. Maybe a Sherboos. Yeah, I do kind of really want this. Auroron wouldn't hurt either. And that's about it for 4-star characters that I'd probably want. Yeah, everyone else... Yeah. Oh, sorry for I didn't see you. I should probably I have no idea who I'll pull for next banner, honestly. I have no idea who even is gonna be my next character I want. Like, a part of me wants to say for North Korea, a part of me also doesn't want to. Another part of me wants to lose. I want to get one more 5-star before anniversary. That way, yeah, I can know if I should, which standard banner character I should pick during the anniversary. Although it's only between two options. It's Kuchin's C6 or literally anybody else. You know what? I guess Jean's C4 wouldn't hurt. I could have some fun with that. Yeah. You know what? If yeah, okay, I said I'd try and go for one more 5-star. If by some miracle or some chance I get Mizuki, I'll get her during the anniversary. Yeah, I'll pick her during the anniversary. And then hopefully later down the line I get her C2. And then I'll actually build her once she gets a C2. Cause yeah, C2 seems like a lot of fun.
Glory to the Shogun! Letting brave names echo! Wrath from the skies!
Headbutt! Charge!
No, I didn't one burst that. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I'm full. Why did it show me the whole animation? And then I guess C6 Kuchin could honestly wait. If it happens, it happens. You know what? If I get Jean, I'll go for a C4. If I get Mizuki, I'll go for a C1. That's if I even lose a 50-50. And then... yeah. That's about it. Still did not have Tignari. Deluxe, whatever. Ooh. Ooh, Solali and Bulani.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train?
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it! Ugh. No turning back! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Flash!
Look out below! Charge!
I kind of messed up her combo right there. It's not the worst thing. Most likely no upgrades today.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Storm the front!
Headbutt! Ultimate flying kick! Hi! Yeah!
Why am I messing up my combos? I'd rather do 2 skills and then her burst, or I don't even get her mini Q. Oh, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Eh. You know what? That's good. You know, don't stop me. Or don't make me stop you. Shoot, school's about to start in like a month. You know, guys, if you're watching me in class, probably don't, you know. Or you know what? I appreciate it if you just have me off tab. But pay attention in class. Or don't, you know, I'm not your dad. Alright.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. That's everything, right? Actually. I guess there's still more stuff I can do. Actually, when does this expire? 5 days. I could use this. You know what? Nah. You know what? It's getting to that 3-hour mark. I think I should call it here soon. Honestly, plan to stop streaming around like 4, and it's 5 where I'm at. Although before I go, actually, I'm gonna switch games before I go. Yeah, I'm gonna go farm an HSR for a bit, and then I'll get off. Okay, who's a standard banner character I want to pick on this account? Huh. The more I think about it, C4 wouldn't hurt with Skirk. Yeah, I'd have like 30 extra. I guess yeah, they're frozen too. I'd have 30 more crit rate. I'd be at 99 point. Yeah, I'd be at 99.1 crit rate with Omen. Although Omen only lasts for like 4 seconds. Can you? Affected by Omen. Yeah, hurl. Wait. Yeah, so I'd probably be able to get, yeah, I'd have to burst and then switch to her, which I usually, yeah, I probably will get, yeah, I probably will do that if I have her in Skirt team. But that'd be only like one normal string. Okay. Ah, come on. Dude, no. Okay, I also have standard banner pulls, yeah. I'm close to 5-star, but I said I would wait until they introduced another 5-star character.
All things come.
And yeah, both accounts are at like close to getting a 5-star. Wait. How long is this? That's a 14-second duration. So yeah, wait, hold on. You'd have 100% uptime with Dendro. Wait, yeah, I guess ignore having Dendro bonus damage. There's also Mizuki. Okay, I think on this account, I could honestly. Okay, so yeah. I don't think Animal Res is the greatest thing since, yeah, I don't have an Animo DPS. Okay, so Jean's a no-go. And you know what? You know what? I'll be okay if I get it, if I just get it from a constellation just out of nowhere. Or, yeah, when I pull. So, no. Huh. Mono's burst does do some damage, so it would benefit from this. And I guess this too. And, you know, M2. Oh yeah, no problem. Here she is. Doesn't even have a leveled up Fav sword. Two-piece, two-piece. A lot of HP. I guess except for this piece. Although it has ER. C0, and then 111. Honestly, somewhat optimal. Somewhat. I just realized she has 0 EM. We got Nahida. She'll have 200. I could swap over Moonlight. She's fine as is. Oh yeah, I guess she also has her skin. I should probably stop doing that. Huh. Look at her go. Okay, so standard Baron character I'd pick would rather be Mona. Tick Nutty. Is this his... Wait, is that his burst? It is. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Mona... Tignari, or Mizuki. Do I even have Dia here? I do. There she is. Shoot! And we are going to get another anniversary in a year. Yo, what if I did a team with... Shoot, I forgot. Wait, hold on. Okay, so... Let's just say she has 1,000 elemental mastery. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, 1,000 elemental mastery is like the baseline, right? How much damage bonus is that? 0.04. Okay, a 40% damage increase. ER really doesn't matter for Nilo. Since 10, yeah, you can just use her skill, honestly. Yeah, you just yeah, you can honestly just use her skill. And yeah, I think her skill does have 100% uptime. I mean, I'm not saying you can't use her burst. You can, like, to generate, yeah, possibly generate more bounce for cores. Because yeah, her burst can do that. But like, yeah, you could just be fine using her skill. Does Kazuha's thing have a... Okay, no, it does not have a max, or yeah. Damn. What a 40%? Hold on. What's 1,200 times 0.04? Okay, 48. You know what? I'm gonna round that up to 50. What a 50% elemental damage bonus. That's it, just 50. Wait, no, not even 50. 100% elemental damage bonus. Even be worth it. Yeah. No problem. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, cause okay, here's what I'm thinking. Alright, so I do Kazuha, Yanmiko, Mizuki, and then Nahida. And then Yanmiko has 100% elemental mastery bonus. And then not elemental mastery bonus, elemental damage bonus. Okay, and then she also gets the EM from Nahida, and then Kazuha and Mizuki both get the EM. So yeah. Her aggravates would like hit like a truck.
Where do we come from? And where
Oh
are we
yeah,
going?
and it is a turret team, so I could honestly just be it would work since I can just fly around with Mizuki. What are people running her with? Probably VV. Yeah. VV would make the most sense. Does this stack? Hold on. Does VV stack? Yep. Hold on. Yeah, VV Viridescent Veneer doesn't stack, right? I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, I think every guide I've looked up, it says, oh, if someone else is running it, they can run something else. Hold on. Disable choice by shredding pyro. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I mean, it doesn't say that it cannot stack, so... Yeah. Alright. Time to go on the good old star reel. You just said that, Rise, I left. I could have coded off with you. Then I'll stop sighing and I'm still sighing. What am I building for again? Shoot. Shoot, yeah, hold on. Huh. Everyone's maxed out here. Hmm. Clara, would you like to get built? I guess it's back to Castrus farming. Why not? I am showing my screen, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah. shoot. Have I did sim this week? I have yet to do it.
Play.
Do I have any... Wait, do I have my music turned off or is it just really quiet? Okay. Also, my doesn't help that my game's quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up. There we go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I choose you. We can do anything.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Open sesame. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Garbage. Garbage.
We can do it.
Open sesame.
Sure, I have to find out what to spend my excess stamina on.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
We can do anything.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Damn, I was kind of excited when I saw 2 pieces.
I choose you.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Me, me, me. I honestly forgot. I was supposed to edit a video today. I'm too lazy. I'm not.
We can do anything.
Time to twirl.
You know what? Video Friday of me pulling for Yuzuha. Probably be like 5 minutes.
Expand your thinking.
Yeah, you know, wait, hold on. It wouldn't even take me that long to edit. But I'm lazy. Damn, nothing good. Okay, I need to figure out where to spend like this one. Yeah, my excess fuel on. Wait, did I fight? I've yet to. I didn't do it because of war. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I got the entire week. Okay, who's a character? Preferably someone I like. A Bailu? Would I even use Bailu at all? No. Archer's already max. Clara? Question mark? You know what? I guess let's max out someone. Huh. Okay, so Okay, you're maxed out. I guess it's a battle between RMC, Himiko, and I could level up your basic. Or Bronya. I was gonna do a DPS Bronya. Never did it. Huh. Hanea. Wait, hold on. I have Archer. Hanea's already maxed out. Never mind. What the heck? How? What? I don't. Wait, what? When did this happen? I don't remember doing this. I I probably had like no one else to build. I was like, all right, might as well build you. Ha. Huh. Good old Sampo. Tingyun, if you have high Eidolons. Huh. Well, even it would be my Archer team. I do Topaz. Yeah, just basic attack. Yeah, it'd be skill point positive. And he does do follow-ups every now and then, so yeah. He does have a follow-up, although I don't think it does that much damage. Sure, Topaz will see some light. Okay, so it's rather between Tingyun, Himiko, and RMC. Actually, don't I already have Master Ting for you? I guess Tingyun it is, because, yeah, I guess that'd be the most beneficial. Three minutes.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
This is being in sync.
We can do it!
Expand your thinking. What a crone.
It's just that easy. You guys think they'll ever add a standard banner character to the standard banner? You know? Alright. Shoot, is this last day forming for Fine before I switch to High Silence? It's rather second to last day or last day. If I forget to log in tomorrow. Which might happen.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Farewell. Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Serenity is before me.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Nothing but a boy.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
To doubt farewell.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Serenity is before me.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
You know what, I'm gonna be honest, after this,
To doubt farewell.
I don't even think I'm gonna max out finding. I think I'll probably wait until double traces come back. Yeah, because when double traces come back, I have like no idea who to build.
Endless riddle.
I guess I could get stuff that I don't have.
To doubt farewell.
Open
Yeah, that way if like
the unknown.
yeah, a situation like this ever happens again,
Serenity is before me. Watch
I'll be
over
ready.
you and guide you on your path.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
My arm hurts all of a sudden. No. Yeah, sure, why not? I just have to go back on the other account.
Farewell.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Expand your thinking.
To doubt farewell.
Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Oh, come on. You have like 1 health left. Just die.
But a boy.
Serenity is before me.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
To doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
I have exactly 0 Trailblaze power. Alright. Damn. Alright, so, yeah, rather one more day of farming for him. And then just waiting till double trace and then we'll max him out. Or I just completely forget to farm tomorrow. In which case, it is kicking into high gear. You know what? Yeah, I'll try it max out high Solins. Wait, hold on. What even are her bonus traces? I think, wait, she'll have like 3, yeah, all her bonus traces will probably be beneficial. Yeah, speed, attack, and effect hit rate. Okay, yeah, they are things you want to get. And I do believe you will be basically attacking with her and skilling. I guess she's like a Black Swan where you can skill and then basic. And then do her ult. And then her talent. I forgot to claim my assignments. No! I think. Alright guys, anyone listening? Wednesday will be a day. I'll probably try to go for Firefly. I'll only do like 30 pulls or 20 pulls. One of the two. And if I get her, I'll buy her skin, so you know. It'll be called. You know what? I'll title the stream of the Firefly situation. Quick update, or I guess a quick side note. I do not want Firefly. All right. But I think it'd be funny if I got her. Damn. Still nothing on the Twitch side. You know what? That's fine. I think I may just make my Twitch probably like variety games. Yeah, probably just make it like anything that's, you know, I'll do gotchas from time to time, but like things that aren't. Damn, I got a farmer boss. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have. Okay, yeah, a bunch of Trailblaze power. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, well, I was talking about my Twitch, even though no one's watching. I want to do a Borderlands 2 playthrough. That's something that I want to do.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
So, you know, let me know if you would be interested in that. Although it may possibly be exclusive to my Twitch. Because I guess I do want YouTube just to be gacha games, maybe. Since I think that's what my audience is centered around. I still gotta do the fake collab. You know, it's 21 days. That's essentially a month. Damn, so patch goes away in 21 days. Honestly, not that long. And then, if I'm not mistaken, next week on Friday should be live stream. I think I worked that week. Or worked that day. Or busy. Whatever. Yay. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I should just have my freaking sources just capture my gameplay and not my freaking desktop. But then I can't do things like this. Look at it. Look at the seas of Carthia dolls. Oh wait, hold on. There's also this. Look at it. Isn't it amazing? I can do that. I can still do it. I can just make it, yeah, my display capture for my desktop and then games. Alrighty. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. As always, thanks for stopping by. Did appreciate it. That's not even my outro. Damn. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. Did appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Ah. Alright, yeah. Bye-bye.